It is a magical, medieval drama/performance that is waiting for you this Friday and Saturday, the 27th and 28th of September, here at the Klein Center for the Performing Arts. And we're going to tell you all about Heist Quest on this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by Ssvec, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Buena Performing Arts Productions, they proudly present this amazing show. This is actually the dress rehearsal day, right down here as you look down. Everybody say hi. Everybody's saying hi. They're getting their makeup all ready for their dress rehearsal, which will be out on the stage. We're in the back hallway here, off the Klein Center Performing Arts stage, and ready to talk to some cool folks who are a part of this show. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What is your name?
My name's Gray. I'm in the theater program or whatever. I'm just in the play.
Well, Gray, let's talk about the play, Gray. And thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, so Heist Quest. Magical, medieval, mystical, dragons, dungeons, things like that. What is this all about? Without giving anything away, what is the general view of this show?
Well, it's a pretty funny show. I would know I'm in it. I have like 99.9% of my lines memorized. It's a lot of fun to do it.
Okay.
Basically, we kidnap a princess, and a whole bunch of shenanigans happen based off of that. And funnily enough, there's no dragons.
Okay, so in a Heist Quest medieval fantasy, no dragons. Okay, that's fine. Look, that's all right. Okay, so it's all about shenanigans that happen after a princess is kidnapped.
Yeah.
And what role do you play?
I play as Frank the blacksmith. I'm supposed to be the strong one of the group, but as you can tell by looking at me, I'm a freaking twig.
Yeah. Is that part of the humor in it?
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, is that why you were selected for this? Because we're going to find the skinniest kid possible to be the strong man?
That would have been funny though. I think they chose me because I was like one of the few guys that auditioned for it.
Okay. Now looking at a show like this, how long has it been in production for? I mean, when were the auditions, and how long have you been?
The auditions were like 6-7 weeks ago or something.
Oh my goodness!
Like that.
This is like almost when school was just starting, you know.
Ray, was it 6 weeks ago? The auditions? Just about?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're talking like a month and a half that you've been working on this and getting ready for it, and so you have 99.9% of your lines memorized.
Yeah.
That's good. Let's get to 100 though before
that's
Friday.
That's the dream.
Now, you don't be up on the stage and go line. You don't have to do that there. That's very embarrassing.
No.
But so looking at the blacksmith role, what is the blacksmith's role in this over the course of this adventure?
He's just the muscle of the group. I'm supposed to I have to get.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Stop it, Todd. Stop.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm supposed to be like the muscle of the story. I have to fight off a lot of creatures during it. I got to choreograph a fight scene, and that was a lot of fun.
Really? So you're also like a scene director, choreographer as well, in addition to being an actor.
I just choreographed that one fight. It's not like I did. Okay, and then we're gonna do this and this. It was only for that one scene. It was a lot of fun though.
That's all right. I mean, that's great. What can you say about this cast? Obviously, the cast seems rather large with all these people here getting their makeup ready and stuff. I mean, and getting some of the people are already out on the stage and kind of coming back and forth. What do you have to say about this amazing cast here, Greg?
All of them are my friends. I know them on a mostly first name basis. That's all I have
You've
to say.
memorized 99.9% of their names. We got to get to 100% there. Right? We got to do that. And by the way, what grade are you in? I'm sorry.
I'm a junior.
Okay, all right. And how long have you been a part of the performing arts program here?
This is actually my first show.
No way!
I know, right?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I was so scared for the auditions. Like up before it, I was like struggling. I was like memorizing my lines. Luckily, my friend Sophie, she helped me memorize my lines.
Where's Sophie? Sophie!
Sophie!
Sophie! Over here! Down here! There you are. We just want to say hi to Sophie. So you helped Gray memorize his line. Come on over here, Sophie.
For the audition. For the audition.
So for the audition, so you helped your friend here get the lines memorized for his audition because this was his first. This is his first show. Yeah. Were you the one who encouraged him to get into this?
I am. I actually harassed him endlessly until he agreed to.
So peer pressure does work.
It does.
I mean, this is crazy. Now, Sophie, how many shows have you been in here for the performing arts?
This is my second show I've acted in, but I have worked tech. for...
Now the tech side is so important,
Yeah.
and they have the kids running around back and forth and doing all sorts of stuff backstage, which is absolutely awesome. So you've been involved on the backstage stuff, and now on the stage. Which one do you like better?
Acting.
Okay.
That kind of stresses me out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, Sophie, thank you so much for helping Gray get to this point where he's doing his first thing. How do you think he's feeling right now? Do you think he's feeling okay? Or little butterflies right around here?
I think he's doing great.
Oh, see, that's a friend.
Thanks,
That's a good
Oh my gosh,
friend.
let's hug it out.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I don't want to get your makeup.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mess up your makeup. Sophie, go back where you were. Okay, sorry to interrupt. But great. It like you said, it's good to have friends, and it's good to
so
have
much
people who are
fun.
encouraging for you and getting you out there. And I'm excited for you. But you have someone else you want to introduce to us.
My friend Ray.
Ray and Ray, are you kidding me? Get over
Come
here,
on
Ray.
over. Our names compete.
Get over here, Ray. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. First of all, what grade are you in here at Buena High School?
I am a senior this year.
All right, so class of 2025, I believe. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I am so old. This is what makes me feel old, because I was a Buena High School graduate 30 years ago. But other than that, so what is your role in Heist Quest?
My role is Shade the Rogue, who is our main character in the play.
Whoa, you're like the star of the play?
I mean, we're all stars in the play.
Oh, that's right. Look at that. No, you're not. Yeah, you are the main star. That's all right. So as the light shines bright on you, having a role like this, how many productions have you been in here at Buena?
Ever since I was a freshman, I did not really productions. I helped in the sidelines because I didn't get accepted my first audition.
Okay.
But starting sophomore year, I did productions from then till now. I've been in at least every single one of them, either doing tech or doing acting.
Oh my goodness. So a lot of experience under your belt and ready to go for this one. What makes this show unique compared to maybe the other shows that you've done before?
We have a lot of new people in our cast, and it's really exciting for me because I'm used to seeing all of these faces. I'm like, oh hey, I know you. Let's do our usual thing. But we have a lot of younger people in our production, and that just gives us sort of new light.
I like how someone who's 17 years old talks about people being younger in the production. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. No, I'm kidding. But having someone like Gray, a first timer here, what is that? Are there a lot of first timers that are in this
There
show?
are.
Really? Okay.
There are
So
a lot
that's what
of-
you mean by talking about the new faces that you're seeing.
And it's nice to see new people because they're all really interesting and they have so much to offer. And I haven't seen any of them before, but some of them are a little sassy.
Hey, well, I mean that's what makes actors. That's what puts us in show business, Todd. Is a little bit of sass. But thinking about this and looking at this amazing cast here that you've been able to help build upon, because you are a senior, this is the legacy that you leave behind. Obviously, you're going to graduate this coming May, but not all of these, but many of these kids that you said, many of these young actors here, these student actors, will be around for the next year, 2, 3, and what does that mean for you being a senior? Looking at this is your first performance of the senior year, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, so what does this mean to be able to go out on this stage, being the star of the show, and in the very first production of this 2024-2025 school year?
It is really nice. It's refreshing. I love being big characters. I'm dramatic, believe it or not. But being like the main character, I didn't know I was the main character when I got rolled. I saw the list, I'm like, oh cool, I'm a rogue, and everyone's like, but you're the main character.
You're the rogue.
I'm like, oh, okay. And it was really fun to find out that that's how I was starting off the year, and it gave me an extra boost of confidence.
So what kind of arc or adventure does your character go on, without doing any spoilers, and does your character interact with Gray's character?
Shade is a very spirited character, and they like things their way. Of course, they do know Frank, and
These must be inside jokes that you'll learn about this Friday and Saturday, 27th and 28th. And okay, so
Shade knows Frank very well. You can say Frank owes Shade, but they're buddies.
okay, so it's good to have. So there will be some on-stage relationship between
Yes.
the two characters. They shall meet up, and what's it like being able to have scenes with the star of the show?
It's pretty awesome. Ray and Gray, we're like bestest friends now. Ray might not say that, but we're like bestest friends. We're like the same person, except one's like a lot shorter.
It's all right. Look, I mean, I'm the shortest guy I know. So I mean, look at you. I mean, you still tower over me, Gray. So looking at this show, Heist Quest. Let's do. Is there anybody else we need to talk to about it, or? Oh, Lizette, you're here.
Hi, Lizette.
Hey, Lizette. High five. Good to see you. Your name is Lizette. You go here at Buena High School. What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade, so
You're
I'm
in,
a sophomore.
oh wow, so we have sophomore, junior, senior. So we literally have the class of 25, 26, and 27 right here in front of us. I am so old. We'll reiterate that fact. Now, Lizette, what character do you play in Heist Quest?
I play Princess Charisse.
Wait. Is that the princess who gets heisted?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so a couple of we're literally looking at all three stars here of the show. Now. That's what we're looking at here. So the princess who gets heisted and is obviously the focal point of a show like this. How much fun is it to work with these two right here?
It's a lot of fun, in all honesty. I think it's great to have this opportunity to be able to work with such amazing people and do a show.
And how many shows have you been in here for the performance?
In Buena, I've only done 2. This is my 2nd.
Okay.
And in general, I've done about 6.
Okay. How do you feel going into this Friday? I mean, any butterflies once you've had that first show out of the way and going into your second show here at Buena? What is the anticipation building up for this Friday and Saturday when Heist Quest will be live here at the Buena Performing Arts Center?
Honestly, I'm really excited for it. In the beginning, whenever you're waiting backstage to go on, it's always a bit nervous, but once you're on stage, that all just goes away because you're completely in character.
Now, is that the advice that you've been giving Greg? Because this is his first show. You know that, right? You know this is his first show? Oh my gosh. So you've been telling him that once he gets out on the stage, everything will be fine. He won't have to throw up anymore. Everything will be okay. And you're right?
Tell me about it. I've lost weight.
Hopefully in a healthy way, not in the other way. But I mean, but thinking about that and knowing that you have people who've had that experience. I mean, being able to draw off of their experience and encouragement, that probably means a lot to someone who's coming into your very first show, right?
Totally. I was so worried about this. Right after the auditions, I'm like looking at who they gave me. What was it, like a day or two after the auditions? I see, I got Frank the blacksmith. I wonder how many lines he has. And I look at it, I see Shade has like 156, which is a lot. And then I look at mine, I'm like, 76. That's the second most. I got that. I mean, look at Ray. Ray's killing it. I can do 76, right? And I can. It just took a lot of practice.
Well, and that's what it is. I mean, looking at again, the younger people being involved in a production like this, the ones who will be here, carrying on the legacy that you leave behind, Ray. What kind of interaction does your character have with our princess?
Well, I am a rogue, I am a thief, and
So
one thing leads
might
to
be responsible
another.
for the heist of this. I don't know. I mean, and a show like this, is it a typical show that has the intermission in between?
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
all right.
Oh, okay.
So people really get their money's worth when they come to this show, and you can't beat the price. I mean, come on. I think it's $7 a thank you. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily, and are you the ticket taker?
That's actually my friend Daphne.
Oh, hi Daphne. How are you?
I'm the business manager of Heist Quest, so I made all the programs, I made all the tickets. Daphne just sells them and helps people
That's
out.
good. Well, I mean, you got to have those who
Yeah.
create the programs and those who sell the tickets in order to get people inside the Klein Center for Performing Arts this Friday, this Saturday. Thank you guys. Thank you for what you're doing. And you can see these lovely faces on stage and so many more. And how big is the cast?
Oh, it's a fairly big cast.
It's like 20
It
something.
looks like there's a lot because a lot of people are doing their makeup right now. They've been in and out of these chairs the whole time we've been talking.
Even 20-something.
Okay, and that's just the people who are on stage, not even counting the tech crew
tech
or
is
anything
like-
like that.
crew, we're nearly double.
Okay, well, do we want to take a walk down the hall and maybe see what the stage looks like to kind of get an idea? Are we allowed to do that? Can we? And nothing will be spoiled. You'll just kind of get an idea of what they're setting up right now, because what we see on the stage right now might not be what we see when the show opens on Friday. It might just be a specific scene that they're working on. You guys want to lead the way and show us? Awesome. Cool deal. Let's go do this. Oh my gosh, Todd. So this is Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by Ssvec, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. And Heist Quest will be live right here in the Klein Center for Performing Arts on this gorgeous stage here. Why don't you step in here, Todd?
We're still programming the lights right now.
Okay, they're still getting the lights programmed. I'm not sure how much light here, so we can stand right here in the light. Todd, follow me. Todd, do you hear me? Todd. Just making sure that Todd can hear. Okay, now they got the lights up here and they're down here. They're just doing some light tests here. So what scene are we? It looks like we're in a classroom of some sort. Is that right? No. What?
This is the first scene?
First scene.
Oh, this is like literally the top of the show. This is what the top of the show will look like when you are sitting in these chairs right here at the Buena Performing Arts Center or Klein Center for Performing Arts. And what scene? This is like the opening number is based on this right here.
Yes. Yep.
Is there any dancing or songs, or is it just like boom? You just like get into it. I mean, is there any like preamble, or will the audience find themselves automatically immersed in this show?
Automatic. No breathers.
Oh my gosh. It is Heist Quest, and you will be on the edge of your seat the entire time. It'll be an evening of mystery, of magic, of enchantment, and dungeons, but no dragons. And it will be a blast. Well, guys, thank you so much for talking to us today, and thanks for letting us check in with you. We wish you the best of luck. Hope you break a leg. This Friday, the 27th, this Saturday, the 28th, right here at the Klein Center for Performing Arts, you can be a part of the adventure and watch it all unfold before you with a cast of 20-some-odd people, and then all the tech crew, all the people behind the scenes at the lights, the sound, and getting the staging done. It's going to be an amazing show, and you can get your tickets online right now or get your tickets at the door, and you can learn more when you go to the link that is in the post description and find that there in the post description. And thank you so much for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. The Heist Quest will be underway. The princess will get heisted. Will they find the princess? Will the princess be returned after being heisted? You gotta find out for yourself right here at the Klein Center for Performing Arts. Friday, Saturday, share this video around. Please tag your friends and family who you want to go to Heist Quest with this Friday and Saturday. We appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll check in with you again later on. Great job, guys. High fives all around. My goodness gracious. High fives with the heroes of the show.